Ever found yourself daydreaming about the most beautiful places in Spain? Well, buckle up, folks, because we're about to embark on a journey that's as enticing as a plate of freshly made tapas. Now, Spain, my friends, is not just a country. It's a symphony of culture, history, and landscapes that are as diverse as the toppings on a well-loaded paella. From the sun-kissed beaches of Costa del Sol to the snow-capped peaks of the Pyrenees, Spain's beauty is like a buffet table that leaves you indecisive. You're standing there, plate in hand, thinking, should I go for the mountains first or dive right into the sea? And let's not even get started on the architecture. It's like every building was in a competition to outdo the other. The Alhambra with its intricate Islamic designs, looking like a giant lace doily. The Sagrada Familia, which seems like someone took a church, fed it some magic mushrooms and said, "Go wild, buddy." And you can't forget the windmills of La Mancha, standing tall and proud, as if waiting for Don Quixote to come charging at them again. But wait, there's more. The culture in Spain is as rich as a bowl of gazpacho on a hot summer day. The flamenco dancers, with their fiery passion, could give the sun a run for its money. And the bullfights, whether you love it or loathe it, you can't deny the sheer spectacle of it, like a soap opera with horns and capes. And the food. Oh, the food. It's like Spain decided to take all the best flavors in the world and put them into their cuisine. The paella, the tapas, the churros. It's like your taste buds won a lottery they didn't even know they entered. So you see, Spain's beauty is so overwhelming, it could make a rainbow jealous. And that's saying something because rainbows have the whole spectrum of colors at their disposal. They're the original influencers of the color world. Yet even they can't compete with the vibrant beauty of Spain. If a rainbow could blush, it would do so at the sight of Spain's beauty. Imagine being in a place where every street corner looks like it was designed by Picasso. Barcelona, the city that never sleeps, the city that thrives on its unique architecture, lively festivals, and exquisite cuisine. Picture this: buildings that twist and turn, their designs defying the laws of physics. Welcome to the world of Antoni Gaudí, the man who dared to dream and turned Barcelona into his canvas. His masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia, a basilica that has been under construction for over 130 years, stands as a testament to his genius. It's like Gaudí was playing a game of Jenga with God, and so far he's winning. But Barcelona is not just about the architecture. Oh no, it's a city that knows how to party, with festivals that fill the streets with music, dance, and gigantic tomato fights. Yes, you heard that right. La Tomatina, where the streets run red with tomato juice and the locals and tourists alike engage in the world's messiest food fight. It's like a scene straight out of a cartoon, only with fewer flying anvils and more flying tomatoes. And let's not forget the food. Barcelona's cuisine is as colorful as its streets. From the tantalizing tapas to the perfect paella, every bite is a journey of flavors. The seafood here is so fresh, you'd swear the prawns just waved at you. And the pigeons, yes, the pigeons of Barcelona. They don't just coo, they strut. They've got more style than a runway model at Paris Fashion Week. With their heads held high, they parade around the city like they own the place. You'd think they were auditioning for a bird version of Project Runway, if there was such a thing. So there you have it, folks. A city that dances to its own rhythm, where the buildings are works of art, the food is a culinary masterpiece, and even the birds have a sense of style. Barcelona, where even the birds strut like they're on a fashion runway. Welcome to Seville, where the oranges are as plentiful as the sunshine. Now, if you've ever wondered why your morning glass of orange juice tastes so bright and cheery, you can thank this charming city. Seville, you see, is the orange capital of Spain. But don't go biting into one off a tree. They're bitter and used mostly for marmalade. Now, let's saunter through the city. You'll notice the iconic Giralda Tower, standing tall and proud, like an old sage watching over Seville. It's a testament to the city's rich history, having served as both a minaret and a bell tower. But don't let its stern exterior fool you. This city knows how to let its hair down, especially during the Feria de Abril, a week-long celebration where flamenco dresses, horse carriages, and dance parties are the order of the day. Speaking of letting loose, Sevillians are experts at the art of the siesta. They've perfected the power nap to such an extent, they could probably write a thesis on it. And don't be surprised if they schedule their siestas like important meetings. It's all part of the laid-back charm of this city. In fact, they love their siestas so much, there's a local joke that goes, "In Seville, if your wedding is at 2, you better not schedule your siesta for 1. Imagine sleeping through your own wedding. But hey, who are we to judge? Maybe they're onto something." The city is also home to friendly locals who will greet you with warm smiles and open arms. They might even invite you over for a home-cooked meal of gazpacho or a plate of tapas. And if you're lucky, they might share their secret siesta tips with you as so. If you're looking for a place where history, culture, and relaxation meet, then Seville is the city for you. Just remember, when you're here, there's no rush. Take your time, enjoy the view, and maybe even sneak in a quick siesta. After all, this is Seville, the city where I do might be followed by a quick nap. Ever been to a place where every view could be a postcard? Well, buckle up, because Granada is that kind of place. Nestled at the base of the Sierra Nevada mountains, Granada is a city that boasts of stunning panoramas, historical sites that whisper tales from the past, and a culture that's as vibrant as a flamenco dancer's dress. Now, let's talk views. Granada's views are like a fine wine. They just keep getting better with time. From the sun-kissed Alhambra Palace that perches atop a hill to the labyrinthine alleyways of the Albayzin, every corner of this city is a feast for the eyes. But don't just take my word for it. Ask any of the thousands of Instagrammers who've turned their Granada snaps into a virtual postcard stand. Then there's the history. Oh boy, the history. Granada is like a living history book where every page tells a different tale. The Alhambra Palace, for instance, is a testament to the city's Moorish past. A walk through its ornate courtyards and intricate archways feels like stepping back into a time when sultans ruled and poets dreamt. And let's not forget the culture. Granada is a melting pot of cultures, with its Moorish past blending seamlessly with its vibrant Spanish present. This fusion is most evident in its food, its music, and its people. So, if you're a fan of tapas, flamenco, or just plain old good vibes, Granada's got you covered. Now, for the joke. You know what's more breathtaking than the views in Granada? The bill after a night out. Yes, folks, Granada's nightlife is as lively as its day, and while it's all fun and games until someone checks the bill, it's worth every penny, or should I say, every euro. In conclusion, Granada is a city that takes your breath away and your wallet's contents along with it. But you know what they say, you can't put a price on experiences, and Granada is one experience you wouldn't want to miss. So, Granada, where your wallet might feel lighter, but so will your heart. Spain, a country so beautiful, it could make a world traveler want to settle down. Now that we have taken this awe-inspiring journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the wonders we encountered. Remember the enchanting allure of Barcelona? Ah, the city where architecture dances with history, and the streets hum with the rhythm of life. It's a place where every corner holds a surprise, and every surprise is a delight. It's so enchanting. I bet you half a paella you'll forget your own name. Then we ventured to the charming city of Seville, where the sun kisses the ancient walls and the flamenco beats echo in the heart. It's a city that wears its history like a flamboyant matador, proud and full of passion. The only problem with Seville? The moment you leave, you'll start missing it. Like a tapas bar runs out of patatas bravas on a busy night. And who could forget the magical Granada? A city that whispers tales of ancient civilizations and enchants visitors with its irresistible allure. It's like stepping into a fairy tale, where every stone tells a story, every alleyway is a secret passage, and every sunset is a masterpiece. The only downside to visiting Granada, it makes real life seem like a poorly written sitcom. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but what's the catch? Well, the only downside to visiting Spain is having to leave. It's like finishing a good book or eating the last slice of your favorite Spanish tortilla. It leaves you wanting more. If you've enjoyed this journey through Spain and want more travel escapades with a side of humor, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button for more content. Remember, life's a journey, not a destination. And hey, who knows? Maybe our next journey will be just as full of laughter, wonder, and unforgettable moments as this one. Adios amigos, until our next adventure.